Boing 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 boing. Hello, boing boing, it's me, Jumpy the Locust. Here I am bouncing off the walls. Boing 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 boing. Jumpy, Jumpy, please calm down. What are you doing here in our classroom? I came to tell you guys about Perek Yud, chapter 10 of the book of Shemot. It is really exciting. Chapter 10 of the book of Shemot is all about me, Jumpy. Bang, 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 Jumpy the Locust. That is correct. All about locusts. That is right. It's my favorite chapter in the Chumash. Well, Jumpy, why don't you tell us all about it? Well, first, it all started in chapter 10 that Moshe Rabbeinu came back to Paro and he told him that if you don't let the Jews go, I'm going to bring lots of jumpies, lots of locusts all over the land of Egypt. Of course, Paro had his heart hardened and he did not want to let the Jews go. And so, boing. Anyway, the two plagues that happen in this perek are the plague of locusts and darkness. In Hebrew, that's arbeh. That's my name. Arbehs are jumpy grasshoppers. And choshech. Choshech is darkness. Ooh, scary. And those two plagues are the plagues that happen in Perek Yud. That's chapter 10. Well, I'm a little bit too jumpy to continue talking right now, so let Moshe Rabbeinu come and tell you the rest. I'll go bounce on the side now. Boing. That's right, boys and girls. I was getting really fed up with Paro by now. And Hashem told me, Moshe, remember that the purpose of all these plagues is in order that all the future generations of the Jewish people will know that I am the God that is eternal. That means I am forever. That's right. Forever. I always existed and I always will exist. And you guys are going to have a great time at the Pesach Seder in the future. So just hang tight and enjoy the plagues while I get you out of Egypt. Well, then I went to Paro with a warning that I was going to send locusts. And this time, Paro's servants had enough. Paro's servants started complaining, and they said, Paro, ad matai yezelanu lemokesh? How long will this be a stumbling block for us that's stumbling us and banging our toes like a stumbling on a block that somebody left and it didn't clean up? It's very annoying. Paro, please let the Jews go out. Hey, I think I just figured out what to use for my memory story. We'll get to that later. Anyway, Paro and Aaron, Paro called Moshe and Aaron back into the palace. Printing mistake on this video. Paro asks, who is going? And Moshe, that's me. Oh, let's act this out. Paro, come over here. Moshe? Okay, I'll let you go. Who's going with you? Everybody. Men, women, children. Absolutely not. You want to go? Fine. Let only the men go. But the women and children have to stay in Egypt. No, Paro, no negotiation with you. We all go. That's final. Oh, yeah? Well, you're not going anywhere. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, Paro, we'll see about that. Time for the locust to come. I think that's my clue. Jumpy the Locust is back. Boing. Help, they're eating up the entire Egypt. Oh no, the plague of locusts swarmed on the entire Egypt, covering the sky. They could not even see the sun from all of the locusts were swarming all over the place. And then the locusts are covering Egypt. This is terrible. Moshe, I admit, I have sinned against God. You and your people are righteous and God is righteous. I've sinned. Please take away the plague. Okay, Paro, but you better not be tricking us again. Hashem, please take away the plague from the Egyptians. Maybe Paro is going to let us go this time. I don't think so, but here we go. Oh, the locusts are gone. Wow, I can breathe again. This is wonderful. Thank you so much, Moshe. Actually, we'll be leaving now. Not so fast. I was just joking. You're staying. Let the Jews get back to work. Okay, I'm warning you. What could happen now? Moshe. Yes? Moshe, it's Hashem. Yes, Hashem, what should I do now? Moshe, we are now going to make a plague of darkness. During this plague, it will be dark for the Egyptians, but the Jewish people will be able to see. Okay, let's see what happens. Blink! Ah! Who turned out the lights? Help! Help! It's dark! I can't see! Oh no! Wait! Bang, 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 bang! Even Jumpy the Locust can't see. Oh, looks perfectly light to me. And I'm going for a walk. Do-do-do-do-do. Boom! Oh, Moshe! Paro, why don't you watch where you're going? I can't see anything! It's dark! Who's that? It's me, Moshe. Let me see. If I tickle you over here. Ow! Wow, look at this. I can see, and the Egyptians cannot see. This is amazing. What a plague. Well, 3 days of darkness later, Paro and his people, it was so dark that they could not even move. They were stuck. If they were standing on their head, they were frozen. If they were laying down, they were frozen. If they were standing on one foot or lying down, they could not move. And the Jewish people had light in all of their places where they lived. Finally, the plague of darkness went away. And this time, Paro came back. Moshe, okay, I decided I'm going to let you go. Just one condition. No conditions, Paro. Yeah. The condition is, you want the children and the women? Yes, they can go. Women, children, men, very good. Just leave behind your animals. I need some safekeeping to know that you're going to come back. Paro, no negotiating with you. Not only will we take our animals, we're going to even take your animals too. What? How dare you propose such a preposterous thing? Paro, it makes a lot of sense. You see, we have to go to the wilderness to serve God, and we don't know how many animals God will need. Maybe God will need more animals than we have, so we have to get animals from you. Huh? You have a lot of chutzpah. Hey, how do you know that word? I don't know, but this is starting to get me really annoyed. No, my heart is feeling very tough and hard right now. I will not let you go. So there, what you gonna do now? Paro, I'm warning you. You know what, Moshe? Just get out of my throne room. In fact, if I ever see you again here, you will die. Okay, Paro, that's it. I'm really angry now. You know what? I'm out of here. You're right. I will never come here again. I will never see you again. See you later, Paro. Boing! Wow! Thank you very much to our actors, Moshe and Paro. And that's really what happened next. The next time Moshe is going to see Paro, Paro is going to run to look for him. But we'll see about that later. Anyway, now we need a silly story to remember that in Perek Yud, there was the locust and the darkness. Are you guys ready for the silly story? Yeah. Okay, kids, Jumpy back here with the silly story. So, in chapter 10 is really chapter Toes, because that's our secret code. You see, a T has a long line in it, like a 1, and Toes, the S is related to the Z sound, so the S reminds us of a 0. So 1 and 0 is 10. Now, the O and the E don't count because the vowels don't count in our secret code. So if you see A, E, I, O, U, it does not count. It's only the T and the S, and the T's got a long 1 in it, reminding us of the number 1. And the S is related to the 0 sound. And so its toes is 1 and 0, which is the number 10. Well, okay, thank you, Jumpy the Grasshopper. So, what exactly happened in chapter Toes? Okay, in chapter Toes, I'll tell you. In chapter Toes, the silly story goes like this. Well, Parak Yud, that's chapter 10, is Toes, because the T and the S is our secret code for 1 and 0. And now, silly story. I'm King Paro. I'm enjoying things. Everything is good. Moses can't bother me. Hey, Paro, are you going to let the Jews out? No, siree. I'm just having a great time here, dipping my toes in the nice hot sand. Okay, Paro, I warned you. Oh my gosh, what is that? It's a giant locust. Hey, get off my toes. Ow, 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 the locust is eating everything in Egypt. Ow, the locust is eating my toes. Ow, 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 my toes are disappearing. Help, help. Oh no, the locust ate my toes off. Ah, ah. Boing, 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 boing. Paro, your toes taste gross. You need to take a bath. Boing, boing, boing. Moshe, come back quick. The locust ate my toes. Please pray for it to stop. Please pray for it to stop. Okay, Paro, we're going to take everyone out of Egypt, right? No, only the women and the children. I mean, they'll have to stay here. The men can go. No, Paro, sorry, no negotiations. Ready for the next plague? Ha! You think I'm scared? I'm not scared of anything. What are you going to do next? Blink. Uh-oh. It's really dark in here. Uh-oh. It's really dark. It's really dark. I can't even see my feet in front of me. Let me go for a walk. What am I going to find here in the dark? I can't see. I hope I don't bump into anything. Boop. Oh! Ouch! I stubbed my toe. What was that? It's me, Jumpy the Grasshopper. You stubbed your toe into me. Uh-oh, not that grasshopper again. Oh no, it's eating my toes. Help, help. The grasshopper is eating my toes in the dark. Oh no, this is terrible. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Moshe, please take it away. Are you going to let the men, women, and children go? Yes, yes, but not the animals. Ow, ow, ow. Stop biting my... Ow, 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 ow. Jumpy is eating my toes. Okay, everybody, and that was a silly story, of course. Paro didn't really get his toes eaten by a grasshopper. Well, maybe it happened, I don't know. Doesn't say it in the Torah, though. And he did not stub his toes in the dark on the grasshopper. But in Parak Yud, which is chapter 10, which is our secret code for toes, the plague of grasshoppers and darkness came on Paro, and he still didn't let the Jews go. And he told Moshe that if he ever sees them again, he would die. And Moshe said, "That's right, I will never see you again." Thank you for watching.